called those claims overblown. So, how is legal pot really working out in Colorado?
Local 12 News reporter Jeff Hirsch spent 4 days in Denver, and we'll have a series of reports between now and Election Day. In his first story, Jeff shows us how Colorado's image may be shifting from the Rocky Mountains to Rocky Mountain High.
In Denver, Colorado, there are drugstores, and right across the street, there are drugstores.
Like Kush, you're gonna like it.
$50 for an eighth of an ounce of pot, $15 for a pre-rolled joint, $8 for a marijuana-infused brownie. All legal. Those songs from the 70s? Who knew?
This vendor here, their product's really good, these gummies. I've been eating them.
It's quite liberating. It's no longer feeling like a criminal and being told you're doing something bad.
So, because marijuana is legal in Colorado, we came here to Denver to see how it's working or not working, depending on your perspective, and to see how things could be in Ohio if pot is legalized. Medical marijuana has been legal here since 2000 when voters said yes. They then said yes to personal recreational use in 2012. Legal pot was a $700 million a year industry in Colorado last year, and it's heading towards $1 billion. A piece of that pie, or rather a piece of that brownie or cookie, goes to this bakery, which started out as a $50,000 a year mom and pop, and this year should top $3 million worth of marijuana-infused sweets.
Hot.
Business is cooking, or growing.
This is flowering room number 2.
Nick Heiss got started cultivating marijuana in Denver for the medical market, and now grows for both med and rec.
The question really becomes, do we want to tax it and regulate it and make it a legitimate industry where legitimate players can be transparent and do these things like getting lab tested to make sure that the product is safe for the consumer, or we can keep it in the back alleys?
Or on the business streets. Marijuana dispensaries, as they're called, are not hard to find, which does not please a parents group called Smart Colorado.
We have over 300 marijuana shops. It's more than McDonald's, Starbucks, liquor stores, pharmacies.
There are age restrictions for buyers, 18 for medical, 21 for recreational. But Gina Carboni says marijuana is still way too simple for young people to obtain, and making it legal makes it easier.
It's just like alcohol. Kids will get a hold of these products.
There are other issues too. The cops are trying to figure out how many people are now driving under the influence of legal pot, not just legal booze. Colorado voters approved recreational marijuana by a 55 to 45% margin, putting Colorado on the cutting edge of a national, actually international policy debate. This is a state where the governor's office has a director of marijuana issue coordination.
So I will say that it's pervasive. So I went to Uganda and I said I was from Colorado. They didn't know what I did and they said, oh, you're Colorado, marijuana.
The question now, will people worldwide start saying the same thing about Ohio? In Denver, Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
And between now and Election Day, Jeff will take us back to Colorado. Closer looks at marijuana legalization issues, including tax revenues, health and safety, and the politics of pot.